Hey everyone, it's Megan with the CraftyPlannerLovR here. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome here if you're new. Today we are going to be planning in my health and wellness classic happy planner for the week of December 1st through the 7th using some stickers from Plans and Blanks. It has been such a long time since I've been in this planner, and I miss it. I miss being in this planner. I miss it, and I miss talking to you guys about my health journey. So I am finally getting back into it, finally deciding that it is time to show you guys a planner spread. I have been using these spreads. I have been using stickers in this planner, but I just don't really show it as often as I do during the non-holiday season, just because things get crazy. But I am finally back. We are finally into it, so let's show you everything that I'm using for this week. So we have my stickers from Plans and Blanks. Unfortunately, her shop is closed, so she's not available to purchase these stickers, but when her shop was open and I was on her PR team, we did get some printable stickers. So this is the burst of poinsettias that I have, and I do have it, like I did have to cut it up to fit into my sticker book thingy that I have to hold all of my stickers. But this is what the sticker sheet looks like. I have the big version and the small version, so I'm going to be using these in my planner. So that's the burst of poinsettias deco, and then we have the boxes. Again, I had to cut it up to fit into my sticker book, but this is the burst of poinsettias boxes that comes with the collection. I actually think it goes the other way, but it's fine. Nobody cares. It's all good. This is what the burst boxes looks like. She does have a YouTube channel, and I don't know how to pronounce her name, so I'm just going to put it right here so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But that is her YouTube channel, so if you guys are interested in following along and seeing what she does in her planners, you can definitely check that out. So that's what I'm using for my boxes, and then I'm also going to be grabbing some of this plaid washi from Shine Sticker Studio to help with the spread. So that's everything that we're using. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I'm going to begin with doing washi along the spine as I normally do in my spreads. I know I shared last week, or not last week, but Thanksgiving, the week before Thanksgiving, my spread that I was using. But I feel like I just never am in this planner anymore. And I have to, I feel like I have to explain it. And, I don't need to, but I feel like I have to explain why I'm in this planner not as often as I usually do. And, you know, just all of that, because I feel like it's confusing, and I don't want it to be confusing. I want you guys to know that I am using my planners. It's just, sometimes I just don't show it on socials, and that's okay. You know, you don't have to use your spread every single week. No one's gonna harp on you if you miss a couple weeks here and there, and that's okay if you do. Don't beat yourself up over it. And it doesn't, just because your spread doesn't see a lot of love one week doesn't mean that you're not using your planner. Okay, so I am just trimming these boxes down and making sure I want to be able to use them. So I'm going to trim these down, because once I get these boxes trimmed, I will figure out my burst of poinsettias deco. But the boxes are the main goal for now, so that's what I'm starting with. Alright, so got the boxes all cut. We have some big ones and we have some small ones, and that is okay. Let's start with that box. Oh, Friday and Saturday, I am not going to, I know, usually I only have, wow, words. Okay, let me start over. Friday and Saturday, I'm not going to be doing my spreads. While I'm talking, I'm going to write this stuff out. I'm not going to be tracking my food, because usually I just do Fridays, because Fridays are my quote-unquote cheat days. I still am making sure I am eating healthy, but it's more I don't need to track. I give myself a day off that day. However, I am going to have to be... Hello? Why are you not working? Is this out? I bet it's out. I usually do Fridays because it's just my day off, but because we have a craft fair coming up this week, I will not be able to track on Saturday, because we're going to be gone the whole day and we're not going to have an opportunity to write down anything. So Friday and Saturday are going to be my days of no food tracking. So I'm actually going to be using 2 boxes here, and I think I'm going to do that, and then this. These boxes are absolutely humongous, but that's okay. I'm okay that they're massive because it just helps fill in some space, honestly. So I'm not really that concerned. Okay, we're gonna do that one there, and then this one here for any kind of like health stuff that I want to track. Yep, that'll work. Okay, so I like this layout. Now we're going to figure out the layout of the poinsettias. Now I am going to cut these and make them, you know, fit. It's not just going to be the white poinsettias that I'm using, but right now I am just going to kind of fussy cut them so that I can see where I want things to go. Because these ones I do have to cut down. Okay, let's put you like that, and then we'll put you here. Honestly, I don't think I need the whole amount of these, just enough. Let's switch you and have you there. And then you can go right there. Maybe one more, like, oh, maybe this bigger one, like right in the center there. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so that looks like it's gonna be my layout situation. So now I have to figure out how I want to lay these down. Alright, I have officially put all of them down on the paper, so now it is time to add a little bit of more washi to, I don't know, pull the whole spread together. And then we're going to add some date covers, but for first, we're going to do the washi because I want to, and also because I can. Okay, and maybe we will add a little bit here in a second. Definitely gonna put some here. Just gotta lift this up a little bit. Okay. I think I want to do a little bit in between right here. Okay. Like that. Then I said I wanted to do a little bit here as well. Perfect. Okay. Got that. Now I need to do my food sticker, which I'm going to put actually directly in this middle box here. I meant to say in the middle of this box here, and that just came out not English. So there's that. There we go. And then my 2 habit trackers. Now these are from my social media spread that I just did. If you guys are interested in seeing that, definitely check out that video. But this is from the Midnight Magic collection. Okay, then we're going to use these for my food log. I am going to use one of these brown ones. There then one here, and one on Sunday. Beautiful. So now we have the log for my calories. And honestly, I feel like just besides adding the days of the week on here, I think we will be done with this spread. I'm very excited that it didn't take very long for me to do this, because I do want to be able to actually start using this spread right now. Alright, I have my days of the week stickers now. These are bubble days of the week stickers from Redhead Stickers, whose shop is also closed, unfortunately, but I decided to make them gold. I colored them in gold because it will match the gold here. And also, I've just been on a gold trend apparently, because all of my spreads have some gold in them that I have done this week. So, I don't know. I don't know why I have a gold trend going, but I do. Alright, I like how this turned out. I think that this is going to be good for my health and wellness tracking. Just so you know, if you haven't seen any of my videos before, or you may have forgotten because it's been so awfully long that I have been since I have done a video with these spreads. So I use the bottom portion of the spreads to write down my food tracking. I know that we've got a little bit of cover up here and on here, but that's still going to be enough room for me to write, because I will probably just write on top of this, and that's fine. I don't care. So I do my food tracking here, and then in these boxes I like to track my sleep, mood, energy, and step count for each week. And then up here, this is where I do my dinners, and then right here is where I do my habits for health related things. So I think I've been doing my medicine take and my routines. So that is what I use my health and wellness spread for. I am very excited for my 2026 health and wellness planner, because it's going to be a lot more simple and a lot easier for me to keep track of and more compact. So I am very excited about it, but this is what I have for this week. If you like this video and you want to see more from me, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and if you want to see how I have planned in my planners for health and wellness in the past, you can check out that health and wellness planner playlist. It will be linked at the end of this video and in the description box below. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you some inspiration. And until next time, craft on. Bye, guys.